Hey gang, what's happening? JC here for retirecheap.asia. You know, I try and get people to go move someplace if they're having some challenges back in their home country financially. A lot of people are hitting retirement now, so this is why I have this channel on YouTube. And there's a lot of countries you could go to, a lot of places that would be more affordable to live. I always say find some place where you get more life for less money. So, in an effort to do that, I show Southeast Asia, but you can go to Latin countries or whatever. Now, one of the things you're going to face when you go to one of these countries is the language barriers. Now, lately, people keep telling me, you know, I'm doing a whole series on a place called Hua Hin. Now, everybody, not everybody, a couple people are saying, you're pronouncing it wrong. Now, I want to address this, not because it bothers me, but because I think some people watching this is going to say, see, JC can't pronounce it correctly. I'll never be able to do this. Well, put your fears to rest for a couple of reasons. One is, the only people who've ever said I mispronounced this was foreigners, not Thais. There's one indication for you. Now, what I want to demonstrate, I'm going to do something for you all. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do two things. One is I'm going to go up to people and I'm going to ask them, people I don't know, and say, do you like Hua Hin? Now, Hua Hin is, the translation for that is stone head. Okay? Hin is the word for stone. Hua is the word for head. Well, people are saying I'm saying Hua wrong. H-U-A is the way it's written in English, but that's not correct because it's in, you know, Thai letters are being transliterated into English. But the word Hua is for head. So I'm going to go up and ask people, do you like Hua Hin? And see if they understand what I even asked them. If they don't understand, then of course I'm saying it wrong. If they understand, then either I'm saying it right, or you don't need to worry about it if it's off. And then I'm going to ask them to pronounce Hua Hin. And so you can hear. Maybe your ears can pick up something different than mine. I'm basically tone deaf, but I get by. And I want you to know that you can get by too without pronouncing everything exactly correct. It's interesting that only foreigners are worried about these little things. Thai people aren't. So don't come over with all the problems or wanting everything to be perfect. This won't be the place for you. This place will drive you nuts. But anyway, two things. I'm going to ask them, do they like Hua Hin, so they can so you can see if I pronounce it close enough for them to understand. And also I ask them to pronounce it and see how you get, what interpretation you get from hearing them say it. So let's go check out Hua Hin from Thai people.สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับเจออีกแล้ว สบายดีไหม สบายดีครับอยู่ชะอำเหรอ ครับอยู่ชะอำคุณชอบHua Hinไหม อะไรนะครับ ชอบHua Hinไหม ชอบHua Hinไหม ชอบชะอำมากกว่า เพราะเราอยู่ชะอำyou like yeah you like ชะอำ better พูดHua Hin พูดHin พูดถึงHua Hin Hua Hin and ผมพูดดีไหม ผมพูดHua Hin ถูกไหม ต้องหัวหินหัวอะไรหัวหินหัวหินถูกต้องหัวหิน oh okay thank you so much ขอบคุณครับครับผมคุณชอบHua Hinไหมก็สวยแต่ไม่มีเวลาไปdon't have free time to go พูดHua Hinพูดได้ไหมพูดHua Hinเพราะว่าคนฝรั่งพูด JC พูดไม่ถูกอันนี้Hua HinเหรอHua Hin Hua มังการ head right head Hua yes yeah very good okay thank you ขอบคุณครับคุณชอบHua HinไหมชอบHua Hinไหมไม่ชอบทำไมทำไมไม่ชอบHua Hinไม่ทายพูดHua HinผมพูดถูกไหมHua Hin คุณพูดหัวหิน just say หัวหินอะไรนะ
หัวหิน
หัวหินหัวมันกัน head ไหม head ภาษาอังกฤษ head หัว
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 เฮด
หัวหัวหินใช่ไหมโอเค thank you so much เพราะว่าคุณฝรั่ง YouTube พูดJC พูดไม่เก่งไม่ถูกอันนี้หัวอันนี้ HWA หัวไม่ใช่หัวอันนี้หัว
หัว
โอเคขอบคุณครับสวัสดีครับฮัลโหลคุณชอบหัวเห็นไหม อะไรนะทำอะไรวันนี้สบายดีไหมสบายดีไหมโอ้ชอบไก่เหรอชอบไก่นะ She's looking at the chickens ชอบเหรอชอบไหม Okay. So anyway, there you go. Am I pronouncing it correct? I don't know. And guess what? I don't care. The only time I care is if somebody says, hey, you know, they don't understand me, and I say it over and over, and they just don't get it, then I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong as far as the pronunciation or the tones are. But I don't really worry that much about it. You got to sort of be like a parrot, and when you hear something, you just mimic it, and you'll get the sounds pretty close. Like I say, learn to read first, and you won't have any of these issues. And I always put a link for the program that I think is great to learn to read, and then you're going to get all these tones and everything correct. But there you go. Up to you, decide whether I say it right or not. But you know something? Don't worry about it. If you're thinking about coming to a Southeast Asian country, you'll pick up the language. Don't worry about it. And also, don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. Like I said, the only people it's been the problem with are foreigners, not Thais, so go figure. So when it comes to pronouncing Hua Hin, remember, there's always an option.